Hello, Eco Gypsy. Exciting news for me. 10 years I've been living off grid here, and probably another 10 years previously living in various vehicles and stuff with solar panels on, and I've just upgraded. Yes, upgraded to lithium batteries. This has been something that we've been talking about for a long time, and I've researched it and read up, and to be fair, two main reasons I haven't bothered doing it. One is the expense, and the other reason is we've had fairly good success with the normal truck batteries and the normal leisure batteries. I hadn't had too many problems with them, so I've just stuck to them over the years. But we're now coming up to the time of year where we get the least amount of solar, and we've had a couple of batteries go down, and I thought, right, we're going to bite the bullet. So let me show you these. So these were what we were running. I buy these off Amazon. They're a half truck battery, leisure battery, power line, 60 quid. They're about 100 amp hour batteries. So I've used these off and on for years and never had too many problems with them, to be honest with you. But we are now getting the colder weather coming in, so as soon as we get cold weather we end up with issues. So that's why we've decided to go with look at them. Again, I'm not going to take full credit for all this because I'm not an expert. We have had a friend of ours come over and he's helped me and wired these up. Everything goes into this panel here, so same as a charge controller on a normal solar rig, but they go, we've got 4 batteries, which is the equivalent to the 6 or 7 that we were running. So that's the one important point. There's your little gizmo gadget thing, which is saying we're 91% charged, and then we've got the voltmeter there running at 13.2. so very similar to the lithium ion. Everything's fairly much the same, except obviously you're taking up a lot less space than 7 of these. The other thing I've noticed is, even we've got this light on in here, so there's not a lot of stuff on, but there's this light on. That voltage is not dropping at all. With the lithium, with the ordinary batteries, is as soon as you put any load on, the volts drop down. So obviously lithium are designed to drop a load, but also to charge quicker as well. So we're hoping with all the other bits and pieces going on that this tiny little 4 battery setup is going to be enough to keep us going. So the batteries for that side, we've basically got 2 setups. We've got the twin unit this side, which has got about 2000 watts of solar on the roof, and we've got two small turbines in the hedge there. So that runs this whole side. So it runs that twin unit and a Tourer, and then we've got virtually the same setup on this side, which runs the railway carriage. So what we've done is we've invested into that side first, see how that runs. We've got a week basically of seeing if everything's going to run okay over that side, because there's a lot more draw on that side. We've got stuff running off an inverter there, so there's a lot more electrical gizmos than there is with the railway carriage. So with the railway carriage stuff, we're charging up a laptop and a phone and a couple of lights, so there's not a lot going on in there, and we're just going to see how we get on. Like I say, the expense was something that we considered. That setup there, so it's the charge controller, all the relevant bits and pieces for the batteries, the 4 lithium batteries, comes to just over 550 quid. Now it's a big expense, but considering considering we looked at the same sort of setup a couple of years ago and it was running in at 2.5 grand, 3 grand, the prices have come down a hell of a lot. Now if that system works well and we have to do the same this side, it's going to be just over a grand for both setups, and then hopefully then we aren't going to have any voltage drops, we're not going to get the problems we've had with the old system, and there's a guarantee that them batteries should last a lot longer. So hopefully we'll see, but I'm quite excited about it. Like I say, it's took me 10 years to upgrade, so we'll keep you informed. Cheers for watching the video, and we'll catch you on the next one.